Huh. Interesting. Did I accidentally nudge the volume settings? Huh. Well, too late to worry about that now. Ladies and gentlemen! Well, I suppose I could mess with it right now if I really cared to, but you know what? We have a stream to get to anyway, so here we are. Probably for the best if it's a little louder than normal anyway. So, last time we jumped into this, I had the hope of getting through the remaining ascension quests, and technically I got through at least 2 of them. Exactly 2. Yeah, what, you taking notes, Mio? Either way, so, managed to make decent progress, and as of now, looking at basically all the heroes that remain, basically only 1 is left that isn't rank 20 now. So, about time we took care of that. I suspect that there's going to be plenty to work on the way over there, and there's probably going to be a little bit we'll want to take care of before we head off to Origin, but for now at least, let us be on our way. Why is there a... Has this changed at all? Is that still on your mind, Senna? Guess once something bugs me, I can't let it go, you know? Hey! Is anyone there? Hello? What? Oh my sparks! What the what? What in the world was that? Huh? Is that going to be a quest later? Probably. Alright. But for now, let's get the next quest underway. Hey, you there. Huh? What is it? Is something up? What were you doing with number 7? Uh-huh. With Sagiri? Why are you so evasive, huh? It's so annoying. And also, I can't stand to look at you. Whoa. Stay out of our business. You don't even know us. Got it? Yes? Okay. I'm sorry? I have questions. That was number 9, I think? I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how. Okay, so we got 2 things to ask about over the table. Alrighty, so while we head over there, anything I need to see to in chat before we get too far along? Let's see. If you do play Xenoblade X, you're going to use the online functions like the multiplayer.
You can't stop me.
You are asking me about a game that is not even effectively on my radar at this point, because, short version, I don't intend to C2X until both 2 and 3 are seen to, in both in terms of editing and the game itself, so I'm not expecting to see to Xenoblade X until middle of next year, at the earliest. And that's assuming, well, there's a few things that'll influence that. It'll probably be, yeah, actually summer's not the worst idea for that, but either way. A bit too early to say for that one. I don't know enough. You're asking me about features I know nothing about, so yeah. Also, did you see the fan art I posted? I did. It was neat. Find the hammer no pawn before Origin? Yeah. Alrighty. So, Mystery Pharaon and this nonsense. Well, let's go through them in order that we found them.
We need to lay all this out.
Phew. Well, that sure was a surprise. But it looks like you were right, Senna. There was someone inside after all. The person you encountered was likely to have been number 15. Number 15? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a number 15? If memory serves, we haven't met number 15 yet. Ah, I remember. Must be the one who went straight back home after the monster hunt. Why would anyone get in a Pharaon when they're not fighting, though? The control mechanisms of a Pharaon include an advanced operations processor. Number 6 informs that some kind of data analysis is currently in progress using this equipment. I still find it hard to believe that we haven't seen a glimpse of them in all this time. According to the information available to me, Number 15 has not debarked from his Pharaon since arrival at the prison. Wow. That just ain't right. There is no cause for concern. This behavior falls within number 15's normal... Stop right there! This is huge cause for concern. We have to do something! Yeah, he's gonna end up a wreck. We'll get him out even if we have to drag him kicking and screaming. Number 15 does not appreciate interference by third parties. You must know that we're not just going to leave this. Was my judgment incorrect? Well, to confirm that, we'll just have to talk to him first. Acknowledged. Alrighty. You missed the second half of my Nopon comment. It has pertinence for the DLC. We shall see when we get there.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Hey, Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone knows already. You do something to piss her off? No. Well, I didn't mean to. We'd never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to cull the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something? You think? I have the feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved, especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile. I agree. I think we should try talking to her again and bring it up subtly. Do you know the definition of subtle? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Chew!
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Well, that's the one that's assigned right now, so we may as well see to this one first, since it's the one that we ran into most recently. What's Sagiri doing there? Excuse me? Ah, right. Huh? Who are you again? Ah, right, the one who got bullied. Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier, you and number 9, yeah. I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but... Please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though I don't know what about. You mean she wasn't like that before? No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her? Huh? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix her whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix this whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yes, of course. If it can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question. If number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input, without letting number 9 know, of course. Tyon? What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That alright with you, Senna? Wait, Lance is agreeing with Tyon? Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, wait, number 3. Wanna come with us? Affirmative.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Alrighty then. Let's go talk to people. Wait, how long has there been a container up there? I'm allowed to go get it, right? Assuming I can even navigate past a fence. What thou? How long have you been here? Was this something put in when we were doing the renovations and I just never bothered to grab it?
These are lying around everywhere.
I'll take a gold coin. Alright there. So what have you got to say? Number 9, you say? She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often. Try the camp at Capricorn Peak. What? Oh? Why's that? When we were there, Number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all. Maybe something about that place was weighing heavily on her mind? If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she's always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene? You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind. What does have you worried? What, is it just a matter of us going so far out of our way? To be fair, that is a goodly distance, but not that much of one. So Capricorn Peak, that would be somewhere up here, right? So, remind me, whereabout did we fight them? Hang on. Isn't that about where we fought them? Wasn't it through here? Memory serves, this was our starting point. Then we had the camp. Yes. I'm pretty sure this was where we fought them a long time ago, because this was a deviation that led up to where Nia's hanging out. So it was Capricorn Peak. But were these patrols happening after we had gotten ourselves into trouble? Or, hang on, is this where the... Oh, I'm trying to remember where exactly they're located.
We're really going in here?
Yes.
Like water off a flammy's back.
Unless this is just... Oh, wait, wasn't this the original place for them? You should explore more of the map soon. All in due time. Well, my plan will be easy to dissect once we've gotten through the next couple of streams. Let's put it that way. Okay, so this is the... Hang on. How long's that been here?
Weird enemy.
Hold up. Forget the side quest. I need to fight this.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Sup. Alrighty. Alright, so Uni can basically inflict everything but breaks, so... And apparently it's gonna inflict break on us first. Alright. Fine, make me do it. Nope, I'm gonna beat you to it, whoever said days. I'm gonna hit the smash button a bunch first. Thoughts on Taion as a character? I don't think my opinion has changed too much. I mean, he's very much the straight man for everybody else's shenanigans. Continuing on from that, thoughts on the main cast and their personalities? Now that they've had time to come into their own, they've grown on me. Evaded the break, huh? Rude! Also, I've taken a lot of hits. I should stand at the regen field for a while. Practice some of the small fry. Okay, who has break on this? Oh, I see. There's a bit of a distraction because we're also looking to fight the small fry, huh? You know what? Take down the small fry if you're gonna focus on them. Make sure that we knock them over before we deal with the big guy. Hiya. There we go. Alright, now that we only have one target to worry about. Now, who has break? So you've got a little bit. Actually, you should be pretty close to level 20 on this, if memory serves. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, get him! Although Taion would have taken care of it for me in Interlink, but still. Ah, shoot, that's not Sai. Why am I burning arts when I know I can't hit it? No matter. I want to change an attack just to be cheeky. No, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, get behind. Smack. Oh, resisted. There we go. How would you just summarize the main cast? Wouldn't summarize them. Okay, fine, go straight for that, I suppose. Let me finish dealing with this guy, then I can think straight. Ooh, get him. Oh, or lose it immediately. Probably not super effective since you're on a tank blade right now, but, well. Been looking at too much Let's Play stuff for Xenoblade 2. Just finished up another session this morning. Alright, let's see what we got from that. Burrowing Run, huh?
That's how you pull off a win.
Alright, what's that get us? Alright. Okay, another evasion move. Cool. Also boosts damage dealt to aerial life. Well, oh wait. Unless that means flying creatures. Fair enough. Alrighty. Actually, I can probably get rid of that by just hitting this button, right? Yep. Alrighty.
See if we can
So,
keep this up.
let's see. And my mind just went blank. I want to focus on the current event. Ask me that. Well, remind me of that question once we finish this side quest. Huh? What's an Offseer's flute doing in a place like this? Ah, that's number 9's flute, no doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look closely, the tip is a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings. Even on her Pharaon? Yes. Only where nobody can see it, though. Do you think she's been looking out for this flute, then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it? And that's why she's so off-kilter? Number 9. Why did she even have an Offseer's flute in the first place? That thing's done for anyway. Someone battered the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we showed this to her now. You might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think it can be fixed? I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Kevis Castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Verbus. Let's go and find out. Alrighty then. Okay, back to Kevis Castle. Right where expected. Excellent. Oh yeah, I'll have to deal with that level 60 unique at some point, won't I? I'm pretty sure that's an easy way for me to get gem crafting materials too. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Oh, hold up. What's that about? Person in front of Propatheon Cathedral been drawing curious drawing recently. Curious picture? What is that about? I'll have to go exploring more at some point for that, won't I? Meh, and who might friends be? Are you the craftsman named Giddy Giddy? We have a request for you. Oh ho ho, friend is Offseer. Want after new flute then? No. Actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here. Aha, me sees. Let Giddy Giddy take a little look. This flute suffer from tremendous case of battery. Can you not fix it then? Giddy Giddy can fix whatever Giddy Giddy puts mind to. However, would be much faster to just make new one, meh. Well, yes, we figured, but... Excuse me, if you don't mind, please could you just try and fix that one? well, if friend insists on insisting, Giddy Giddy will do his best. However, friends must need bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute. Harmony Ebony? Is extremely precious timber, findable in Mactha Wildwood. For mend such brokenness of flutes, there'd no way but use natural glue made of Harmony Ebony resin. Got it. So we just need to bring some of that to you. That right. When it is found by friends, please do bring back here to Giddy Giddy.
Good to add more names.
Do I already have some? Looks like it. Nice. Oh ho ho! Giddy Giddy sees that you found Harmony Ebony. Well then, without one more ado, Giddy Giddy shall begin the repairing. Heh, preparation complete. Glossy and good as new. Thank you so much. No need for mention it, but next time please do take better care of instrument. Alrighty then. That keeps things simple. Alright, back to the prison camp. Hey, your troopers, how you doing? Oh yeah, I need to go here. It's the fastest way. Alright, get in there. You're taking your sweet time loading in. Have I just not gotten you? Well, we've been doing this every week, you'd think. Oh well. Hello. Number 7 is acting as if everything's perfectly normal. She really is still shaken up. Why did Sagiri flare up when number 13 got mentioned? I don't really know why myself, but seriously, just don't pry into it for now. Okay, I'll just keep close by her like usual. That would be great, thanks. With your help, I know that one day she'll be ready to open up about what happened. I guess we'll see. Hey, number 9? What? Did you have nothing better to do than pile in on me just to give me lip? No, of course not. We just wanted to give you this. Ah, my flute! Where did you find this? It was at the site of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No, well, yes, but you see, Wait, what? It looks kind of prettier than it was before. It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9? Are you mad at us? Am I mad? Of course not. You're the one who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that? And yet you did this. What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry. So you are mad at me after all? Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3. Well, what is it, number 9? I'm sorry for ripping into you all those times. Huh? And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Oh, number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye! Welp. I'm so glad that went well. For sure. Hopefully that resolved your misunderstanding with us, too. Why did the music stop? I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all up yourself just because number 9 likes you a little. Cause number 9 belongs to us. Really? You are a child. So don't go getting the wrong idea. What the? Why this? Say, was that angry? Cause to me it looked more like... Yes, I think she was just plain jealous. At least the misunderstanding is cleared up. Progress of a sort, I guess? By technicality?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
You said 9, she said 7. Ah, whatever.
Where should I start?
Here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an Overseer's flute? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Unlike other colonies, Colony 0 never had any Overseer, apparently. So she's been trying to send on her fallen comrades herself? Whoa, what a good egg, that one. Thorny demeanor notwithstanding. If she cares deeply about others, that might be exactly why she gets emotional and overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really get that. I just wish she'd opened up to us a bit more. Slow and steady wins the race, Senna. You'll just have to be patient with her. Yes, I know. Alrighty then.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Oh, what's new over here? Thank you ever so much. It's all thanks to you that we could patch things up with number 9. No, it's totally fine. It's partially because of me that she was so wound up after all. I wanted to do what I could to help. I'm sure number 9 is grateful to you all too, deep down. She's probably worrying that she was too mean right now. Probably. Even so. Gotta cheer her out a little bit, right? How are you doing? Number 3 told me it's all thanks to your help that I got my flute back. Doesn't change the fact that I don't like you hogging number 7 all to yourself, though. I guess I'm grateful to you on this one singular occasion. Oh, I'm so glad. Welp. Okay, that's one thing sorted. Now, there was another quest that we got through here. There we are. Alright, let's bring Sagiri in. Let's make number 7, well, number 9 even more generous. Well, jealous, sorry. I'll have a number 9! A number 9! Number 15, please respond. State your business. Whoa, an answer! Number 15, there are concerns that spending so long in a Pharaon may have adverse health effects. Recommend to be barred for a short break. I will once I've reached a point I can pause this operation. Request for estimated time frame. Unknown. But I'm positive it will be at a later time. Will that be all? Acknowledged? Right then, I'll return to my task. There's not much one can say to that. Oh, hi, number 3. Number 7, what's wrong? Ah, number 3. Number 3! That voice. Is that number 15? You're shut away in there again? Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you washed? Do you have a change of clothing? Ugh, none of this is your concern. I can do what I want. It is my concern, though. Don't you know everyone's worried about you? Look, the mission's over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone. The rules say do not address others in a cruel manner. Why? Ugh. Number 15, please. All I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't, and something dreadful, but hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there and nobody will know a thing. As if that would ever happen. But... Ugh, just shut up. Really? Alright, you know what? Fine. You win. I'll get out of this thing. You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest? Quit repeating yourselves! And number 7, since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something. Compliance. What do you require? I'll need Ouroboros over there too. What? Us? I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. This data is essential. Any gaps will result in huge costs in terms of processing time. Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end. Ugh, Dumbass. Okay, hang on. Okay, what's the actual translation for that? I refuse to believe that that is a literal translation. Who wrote that? Who put that in there? It's funny. It works in context. But who put that there? I refuse to believe that's a literal translation. Who localized that? Number 7. I've designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Theron when you do. I've sent you the list of targets in the data collection plugin. Compliance. Confirming receipt. Okay, so... Oh, for the love of Spock! So! That means go with number 7 and beat up some bad guys! Compliance?
Good to add more names.
I have questions. Where do I need to go for this? Okay, so there's a few spots all over the place, huh? Any nearby? I guess it would be hard to tell in the moment, huh? Actually, wait, that's unrelated, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Where are they staying?
I see some relations.
Okay, so there are a couple on this map that I can go to, and one over at Furnace. That's random. Okay, let's actually go to the spots marked out. Oh, down here, huh? Well, good thing I took out this unique a while back. And then used it for grinding materials. So, what am I fighting? One of these? Alright, let's rough it up. I wonder why they set level 57 for this. Alrighty, what all is Chapin up to? Alright, let's see. Gilgamesh is continuing to make fun of me for apparently messing up a singular number. Clearly my biggest crime tonight. Let's see, what else is Chapin up to? I like Sagiri's quest. I like all the side quests, they have so much life built into them. Fair enough. Ooh, that was fast. I didn't even have time to mess with that. Ah well. Oh yeah. And done. Alright, that's one.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
What's a careless?
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Okay, that seemed like a lot compared to normal. I'll need to find some use for that eventually.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
Stop! And the Colony Zero kids are only like 12 to 13 years old. I mean, I get why they're that emotional because, I mean, obviously everybody here is just emotionally stunted in some form, or at least doesn't know how to process all this. But I'm also sad you're going, huh? You'd think if this were a problem, it wouldn't, well... Given the level of control that Zen is supposedly has over this entire situation, one does wonder. What, is it just because people who are younger are going to be more upfront in emotion, well, more emotionally charged in general? Also, stop blocking everything, damn it. Good thing I put Gunslinger on someone. Alright, that's one. Where do we need to go for the next? So close yet so far. Okay. Where's the other one? Unless that's all I needed to take on in this region. Oh, there's a bit in Asia as well, huh? Okay. How was it pronounced? Asia? Oh well. Over this way, huh? Apparently I haven't been over this way yet. Let's see.
That sound.
If I need to go up that way. Is there a better place to spawn in? Maybe. Let's take a look at the map real quick. It's possible I may be able to approach from the other direction. Well, we'll look around a bit. Well, have I been up there? I've got part of the map shown, but that's most likely just from walking through here a while ago. Might be better off trying to approach from this direction. Well, we'll look around the perimeter real quick just to be sure. If we fail to find what we're looking for, I suppose we can always just find another way up. Alright, so this looks pretty definitively a dead end, relatively speaking. So if we're not allowed through there... Unless that's a... Well, we'll try over that way real quick. Oh, there we are. That'll do. Presumably.
Here we go.
Will this get us to where we're looking for? Closer. Maybe. Yeah, not really, though.
Is that a supply drop?
Yeah, I've got bigger problems to work out. So if that wasn't viable, let's try approaching from a different direction. I don't believe I've walked too far in this venue. It looks like there is a potential trail up this way, past the stronger monster that I avoided a long time ago. Worth a shot, anyway. Let's have a look. Is there anything this way? Oh, wait a minute, hang on. This is the dead end, isn't it? In that case... How do I get up there?
Is that what I think it is?
Unless there's something more over in that direction. Just possible, to be fair. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually, right? How are you all doing in chat tonight? You all doing alright? Okay, so this loops back around by the looks of it. I don't see an obvious place to jump up, but... Maybe? This looks promising. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I may as well check up and see if there's anything of note up here while I'm at it. Just out of morbid curiosity.
This is something decent, right?
You tell me. Anything of interest?
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Apart from an origin shard. No obvious connecting point, huh? Okay, so how am I supposed to get up there? Had a glimpse of it through that, but that was more just from going into that cave, I suspect. How to get up to you? Gotta be some way up there. Unless it's one of those... Whoops. Not even gonna give me a chance to fall down properly, huh? Unless it's one of those counterintuitive things where I have to approach from a different direction. Just possible. It's Surprised there's no climbing spot marked out. So we'd come up over this way. We had pretty well explored this area before. There's something I missed through here? That just looks like a rock wall as far as anything hidden. And nothing of note over this way either. Oh, and you're gonna taunt me with an off-seeing thing over there as well, huh? And unless there's something somehow hidden back here, but it doesn't look it. Not what I expected to get stonewalled on. So, wherefore art thou mine entrance? Unless there's somehow one lower down, but we'll see how there could be. Because the terrain suggests that it should be possible to get up there. Just not entirely sure how. Well, I guess to try and get a sense for the area, I guess this is just...
Hey, that's not your everyday
That's
jump.
not good. We gotta pitch in, quick!
Oh, for this thing? Haven't I already intervened on this? Yeah. You guys are fine. So, I guess to try and get the lay of the land, even if it won't necessarily get me what I'm looking for.
It appears we can pass through here.
Where's... Wait, where'd Tyon go? Now, well, I guess to try and get a lay of the land, I suppose, see if I can find the edge of the map, figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hey, Abhishek, how you doing? You know your first like on the stream comes from me? Much appreciated. And then there's Gilgamesh trying to shield the jump from top upper Isia down to lower Isia. Yep. I believe you told me to go look at that at some point. Can't remember if I have or not.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
I don't know if we can easily jump up this way. Nah, it doesn't look it. But... I don't think this will have the way forward, but you know what? Stranger things have happened with respect to this game, so we'll look around.
Is that what I think it is?
So, anything of note up this way? Besides an origin shard. It is appreciated, mind you, but still.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Anything of note? Yeah, just an edge of a map. Worth confirming, I suppose. How do I get up there? Don't make me look it up, dang it. I will do it. Doubt there's a cave entrance over that way. Let's try approaching from this direction. Is there something below that I could take advantage of? if it's up that way. Hang on. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Can I view it from the upper level somehow? Say if I spawn in up here. Huh. Alright, there it is. Labeled as such anyway. I wonder if this will have any difference, or make any difference, I should say. I'm dubious as to whether it will, but it's worth a shot. Oh, hello.
I guess this is fate too, huh? Finally, it let up.
Okay. Now, how do I get over in that direction? Can I get over in that direction? That's the next question. What's Jack up to? Joined your Discord, now I don't know how to leave because I didn't have anything to do. I believe you should be able to right-click on it and leave at any time you'd like. It's no skin off my back either way. Because I don't really use Discord, so I don't know too much stuff about it. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. Let's see. It's still on... Actually. You mentioned Old Colony 0. That would be a little too easy if it was that spawn-in point, but... Okay. Too far off in that direction, huh? Hold up, is that a monster over the lake? Oh boy. But, since that I have a better lay of it, I wonder if... I wonder if I can get over to that outcropping nearby. Maybe I can use that to get over to that area. I know the spot you're talking about, Gilgamesh, I just can't recall too many specifics.
We've been spotted.
I'm gonna ignore you.
I can keep them occupied.
I don't need you to. Wrong spot, I was wrong? Fair enough. Okay. Well, I think it was the right idea, though, as it was definitely closer. It's just a matter of going down a different fork. Chew? Just to have to head over yonder. Oh, hey, there's a climbing spot.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Chew. Yeah, this looks like it'll be viable. Okay. You're fine, Lance. Okay. Not the most intuitive necessarily, but it works. I wonder how it'll end up connecting map-wise, if at all. It does eventually connect, right?
Husks. You will send them off?
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, it doesn't look like it is pseudo-connects. Let's just see to this first.
But it needs doing.
Don't seem to.
Every day's a training day.
Yeah. Let's move. Okay, should be able to drop down there easily enough. Let's see if there's an easy place to drop down. Okay, good, it does switch back. Nice. That makes things simple.
This is something decent, right?
Gilgamesh, the more you insist on something, the less likely I am to pay attention to it.
Hey, that's not
I
your
appreciate the
everyday job.
enthusiasm, but chill. Okay, why'd the music suddenly go dramatic? No matter. I really hope we're getting a landmark soon. More importantly, I'd be curious to see what that creature is. Gotta be a unique of some kind. I'm guessing level 70 though, or 80.
Whoa, check this place out.
There we are. Cooley Lake, huh? Okay. Well, may as well see to the group of husks first, then we can figure out what to do from there.
We're really going in here?
Husks. You will send them off?
On it. There we are. Okay, now where was I? So I guess while I'm here, we can sort out what we need to fight first now that we have a landmark. Let's see. Who needs dying? You do!
This is something decent, right?
Don't try to stop us.
Alright, rough him up.
Demon Slayer! Quick draw!
You said you would summarize the main cast? Yeah, and then I got involved in something. Mostly my mind isn't working very well. It's been a long day. I said I would do so in the middle of a well, after we finished the side quest, and then I got a little too enthusiastic about this one. Whoops. Well, I guess we're doing burst instead. Anything good? Hiya! Down you go.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Enough.
That's a rare one.
So, what are you capable of?
I don't
Same
wanna
as
do this,
before?
But you're in our way.
Let's light these muggers up. Fire! Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Can I get... Oh, geez, yeah, level 100. Yeah, let's ignore you. Apparently we're doing fine if I... Wait, that thing has a face? It has a face?
Amazing!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I have questions.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's light these muggers up.
I'll draw them.
There we go.
Show me up, Noah.
Quick draw. Is it going weak?
Alright. Let's see. I can't tell if your troopers is making fun of me or just noticed it too. There we go. Gimme. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, actually while I'm here, I may as well go and check out that supply drop, see if there's anything of interest over there.
Don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
Besides the usual.
Airdrop supplies detected.
Oh, don't even have to find anyone for it. Nice.
I'll need a hand here.
Just noticed.
Say the word.
Remember I told you about how to date an entity? Have you checked it out or made plans to stream it? Not yet.
Oh, got a rare dude
Not
right
yet.
here.
I do need to make time to look into it though. Ooh, ultra pure stuff. Very nice. Alright, gotta check out the scenery real quick before we move on, right? Yeah, not bad scenery. What's over in that corner? Move, Senna. What is that down there, over at that cliff? Well, on that precipice, I should say. No matter, I'm sure we'll find out before too long. Joe! Huh. A ton of different stuff scattered around the Denong Desert, huh? Alrighty. Just noticed it, I guess the rest of the creature kind of stole the focus. Yeah, pretty much. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the Blants have a small face on them as well, that you eventually notice, maybe? But even so, I think we're just why? Hello! Can I hit you from this distance? Oh, cool. Really lands so enthusiastic. But we appear to have gotten some of their attention. Probably from some AoE nonsense. Speaking of AoE nonsense, where's Lupin? Most likely waiting for me to play something like Cuphead, honestly. Because he much prefers whenever I do something that involves me making a fool of myself. He was around for the birthday stream, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's just been busy or has other priorities. There we go. Okay. There's another one flying around nearby.
Don't try to stop us. No letting your guard down.
How are you hitting it from this distance? Where even is it? Wow, that high up, huh? At least Lance can throw abilities out, even if the rest of us are struggling. How are you even landing these auto attacks? Come on! Get down here. Huh. Topple went away because of how far it fell. Interesting. Curious to see that as a side effect of that anti-cheese mechanic. So Lou would love me to play Mega Man? Unironically, he probably would. All I've heard is that the game is tough as nails, so might make for good fodder at some point, though I have other priorities as far as platformers are concerned, eventually. So, I keep saying eventually. I got too packed of a schedule for the next few months.
Don't try to stop us.
That's
Way
right.
too packed a
Let's
schedule.
make it quick.
How are you hitting these hits? Yeah, well. Hello. Let me hit you a bunch. Castlevania's harder. I could see it. Bam. All the same, at some point I'll have to play one of those tough as nails games just to see if I can. Even if it'll probably frustrate all of you watching me suck at it, just as much as it'll frustrate me.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Alright, where's the final one? Yeah, there's a bunch of snakes.
Here we go.
I'd be better off just looking elsewhere. What other options do I have? One near the camp? Let's try there next.
Don't try to stop us.
target will be eliminated swiftly.
How are you hitting this? Let's see, what else is Jack up to? Oh man, you guys are talkative tonight. Let's see, Castlevania can be divided into two types. So, like the NES games, and Metroidvania ones like Symphony of the Night. Fair enough. So, were they more traditional side-scrollers then at one point? Would surprise me if that were the case, to be fair. Ooh, die. Down you go. Phew. Alright, that is the information you needed. So now that we've gone on this arbitrary little errand, am I going to be told what it was for? You wish you could go full-time? It would be fun. It would be nice, though there's a certain amount of instability that you get from YouTube as a result of both the changing interests of the audience / the algorithm to where it'd be difficult to catch up. I mean, the fact that the most popular video on here is a response video to an anime,
Everyone know you're safe and sound.
that alone should tell you just how unusual the landscape is, because if you had told me that would be my most popular video ever, I would have laughed in your face. Alright, let's get back to this. Number 15. I'm listening. Just going through your combat data. All dummy reactor operations normal. Output coefficients converging with normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me just double check. Number 15, we had... Yes, fine, I'm coming out now. Are you now? There you go, I'm out. As ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed, number 15. The sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. Is something weighing on you? Nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is... Well, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. I need rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared. Excuse me? Number 7. Permission to sigh in resignation. Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Pharaon. How to explain it in a way normies would understand. I'm scouting for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Pharaons. The dummy reactors serve as a replacement power source for the Pharaons in place of the flame clock. And the creator? The one and only number 15. Then you're the one we have to thank for the Pharaons being operational? Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kinda risky. But without Pharaons, we won't be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly, and guarantee that the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we'd be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15. It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. Real convincing, mate. If you don't need me for anything else, I've kind of pooped for pulling an all-nighter, so... Of course. Rest well, number 15. Welp.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, something new over this way, huh? Hang on, why is there a quest mark over by the... I even want to know what the silly Nopon has in mind for us. Oh right, that's just Sagiri. I got confused for a second. So, what do you have to say, number 6? That's stalking, number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How on Ionios did she get past him so easily? Alright, so that's one thing I'll have to check out. There's probably more to be said further into the camp, but clearly I need to talk to Wheelie Dealy first. Wait a second! Don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet? All due respect, stocking fee included as standard. If desire is haggle, Wheelie Dealy happy to accommodate. Wheelie Dealy hears something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect. But that was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Meh, great shame. Wheelie Dealy look forward to next visit. Ugh. Oh. Okay then. I guess that's our next thread.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Let's see. It looks like YouTubers just looked at the link that Gilgamesh threw. They should totally add the chain attack narrating for the ink guy for those jumps. So just as soon as when you're halfway through at the end of a blade combo, just excellent, awesome, that sort of thing. So, what dis?
I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Sagiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics? Hypothesis. Are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilization of the Old World was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. What's the Old World? That is what Consul F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Kevis or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring an end to the war. Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering? Waste matter with no clear use, paper-like carbide materials, stone objects of unclear model type. Wait, as in historical records? So just a bunch of rubbish then? Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so I also lack clear data on them. So they're shrouded in mystery. That's just got kinda interesting. Identification and disposal of the relics was mainly Number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with Number 8 about the details if you are so inclined. Alright, let's ask Number 8 about it if we get the chance. Alrighty then. Let's have a look. Makes you wonder what they... Well, when I hear them describe it in those terms, my first thought is that it's some sort of record. But... or catalog of some stripe, but I guess we'll see. Need something? Oh, well, it's nothing that important, but... Sagiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Ah! We found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind. We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot. No exceptions. Really? That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. I see. Well, that sure does suck, but no worries. There's more to it than that, isn't there? Why are you asking about this now? No big reason. I guess I was just... curious? You were curious? Is that really all? Yeah, no ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. You kept a few, didn't you? But wait a second. Don't speed off like that. There's something I want to show you in the storehouse. Queen's calves this guy is a mystery to me. I wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Is it Grampy Ponsusu's secret stash or something? Over here. What is this? It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you wanted to show us? This is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Oh, a painting. Wait, what? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to Consul Left, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I wondered what this painting must depict to make the consul tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors. You little thief! I'm taking a shine to you now. Now I see. You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently, we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed. I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Us? Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Oh wait, that bit about someone sneaking off. Well, aren't you a conscientious worker? I guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but if the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all. Alrighty then.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, off to the city then with us. I actually go to the correct spot. So, hiding over in the courtyard, huh? Okay. Let's have a look. So, how exactly is number 10 quote blending in? Not a bad job of it, actually. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? Oh, this? It's Colony Zero's stock disguise for use when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony has military uniforms disguises in stock. Well, military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah. Anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation? Yes, we're all caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked. Roger that. Okay then, follow me. Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a lot of optimism there. Well, all we can do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please. So there was a normal Earth-like world in past history of this world? Yes, literally so. You're taking your sweet time walking over there. You're not gonna sprint? What, is this the whole gotta be discreet bit? Also, who can I talk to over here? Ah, you two. How are you two holding up? Hey, you lot. We'll be cheering for you. Actually, we always have been, truth be told. Huh? You have? You fought against that Mobius and won, right? Mad props to you, like. Do I want props if they're... Really, Mio? Me and Tessa have got your backs, yo. To the extent that we can, I guess. Oh, hey, and give our best to old Maza, eh? Still more? Hey, you... Actually, I thought I already answered this. Whatever. So... Even trying to maintain a walking speed, I'm still going too fast. So how's your day? Do you mind the fact that there's a giant Baron walking behind us? Is this discreet enough for you? I mean, you might technically be in disguise, but You don't think it's gonna be at all suspicious that we have Ouroboros following a random child, or seeming child? Are we not gonna be questioned by the lost numbers as we're going on our way? Surely we would have had to check in if we were entering the city. You'd think they'd have questions. Mostly why? And yet here we are. Just wandering around town. As Uni spazzes out, apparently. Are you okay there? Also, did I see someone to talk to? You know we found a spawn in the Graza geothermal belt? What? You're serious? No, this is a bloody trick, isn't it? You're trying to make me a Paris's lunch, aren't you? What possible motive would we have for feeding you to monsters? Well, if it really does exist, then I hope I get to go before I pop the old clogs. Well. Anyway, where was I, number 10? Ah yes, rambling about how this is totally not suspicious at all in the slightest. Was it really not possible to run any faster? You know, children are known for running around everywhere, so you know, it might actually be more discreet for you to run around like crazy. Have you ever thought of that? Why is this the one time where everybody will move slow as molasses? I know I've already said this, but how's your day going, Chaz? Ugh. The drink finally took, didn't it? Well, oh hey. Yeah, there's a little bit of music you can hear in the background. Neat. Is it in time with the rest of the music? Huh. Oh. And not quite. Not quite in time. Why, hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this? Leanne? What's going on here? Oh, you know each other already? Mega. Looks like I was right to bring you along. Is this really the painting repair person? The Leanne we know was... I know what you're going to say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Leanne. I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Ho ho! Oh wow, look at this! This is a fine specimen you've got here. A painting, eh? It looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Do you think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a simple solvent. Then I'll need the same paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and the pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interesting culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Metessia resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Macla Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7U seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called Otos in the Cadencia region have been known to hold such shells. Finding the shells yourself will be hard. It might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Otos and take their shells. Roger that, so we need Metessia resin and a 7 huge seashell. Oh, to be so young and spry. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. Well, we'll see if we have what we need. I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang. Yeah, you'd best take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. I think I already have some of the... I don't, apparently. Well, let's see if you're gonna point me in the direction to go then. Let's see, so... There's one in Cadencia, we can start there. Oh, good, you're gonna give me a direction to move in. Very nice. That makes things very simple for me. No. And we'll start down here. How is a faded painting valuable to a perpetual world war? The description given earlier was that it was stuff that could disrupt the war. So, i.e. give some insight into what the world was like before it was just the perpetual forever war. That was the impression that the dialogue leading up to this suggested anyway. I guess it would also depend on what the painting is, to be fair. That would have a major effect on how people perceive it. For a second I thought whatever these are were monsters. Pretty much, oh, what's up? It's odd that they're oblivious to paintings, like did children stop drawing after the war? I think what they're trying to suggest is that they would have been too busy for anything else, though it's hard to know for certain, because pretty much everyone who's not in the city would have been tied down and focused almost exclusively on combat and survival. Wait, what was that, Noah? So, they'd likely have some idea of what it is, because maybe in someone's spare time they would have time for maybe a sketchbook of some stripe, but not necessarily anything fancier than that. That would be my guess, anyway. We'll have to see as we continue working on the side quests, though. We'll see how that plays out long term, I suppose. Oh yeah, and there's also the added effect of before we end up coming along, there's the whole— Whoa! Did I just have smash inflicted on me? Did you just hit the smash button against me? You dare use my own weapon against me, Potter? Okay, just hit all the buttons. Kill it quickly. Ah, we attracted the attention of another one. That's why things are going so well for us. God, sucker! At least the other one's dying swiftly. Well, if we're gonna have to fight a little bit after this, may as well. Hiya! There we are. Okay. That's one. And now we have to go to Macta for the next one. Whoops. Too far down. Lower level? Lower level. Oh yeah, I never did retrieve that quest, did I? Let's see. I disagree with that logic. Get distracted, you feel the flame clock or something else. I'm trying to remember what that statement— I'm not sure what that statement's referring to about the disagreement, but either way. Let's see.
No problem now.
Alright, ignore them. Alright, don't get distracted by the big guys. Don't attract the attention of the big guys. Don't get the attention of the big guys. I'm about to be seen by that guy.
Well, we doing this?
No, if I can avoid it. I think that's it over there. Okay, good. He gave up. Phew. Yeah, let's not go fetch that quest until I've leveled up a bit.
This is what we were after.
There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Quickly. Back to the city. Oh yeah, I'll have to fetch whatever that is. Well, whatever that question mark is at some point.
You're losing that.
Paintings aren't valuable, they're a distraction during war. Isn't that what I said? Ah well. It's been a long day. I think I mentioned that already. I'm well, not quite half asleep, but working on it. So, let's see what kind of improvement can be made. I'm trying to think of what this is going to be for, though. That's what I'm curious about. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course, of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I will stay here on standby then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. We'll head back then. In that case, mind helping me carry all of this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. I disagree with the game text, not you. Okay, fair enough. I am out of it then. Apparently I'm not paying enough attention to what you all are saying. So, already back, huh? Let's have a look. Also remember the soldiers are mentally conditioned by Mobius. There are a lot of things by Mobius, to be fair. So while we wait... Hello? Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Was the pet... My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. That's... Ah. So this is what made Consul F call it a threat to world order? I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, it makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. And that's exactly the point, isn't it? Huh? What's wrong? Oh dearie me. Are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero? Huh? What sort of question is that? And why all of a sudden? We were fighting just to erase their existence from the world? Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever's in this painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing? Oh, number 8. Did Colony Zero, did we even need to be born at all? Hey, now hold on! You got this? It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10, it may be true that destroying things was the only way we could... was the only way we could live. But, from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it. We can protect them. Makes you wonder who the painting is of, anyway. Do you think we can change from how we've been until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. I see. So number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous. At least a little bit. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Leanne kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently, all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Leanne give it? Okay, well, I don't really get what it means, but... She called it Siblings. Alrighty then. You have anything more to say before we move on to the next bit? You want to know how I knew that number 8 was hiding a relic? Well, we were on the same task for starters, but to tell the truth, he's really easy to read. His face says it all. Really? Always seems like he just has a sulky look on his face to me. You need some more practice then. I'm sure. Always another question mark waiting for us, huh?
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri?
Oh, we finally got the Ascension quest? Alright, I'm game.
Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Senna, your
My what?
your onigiri. I'd like to, for everyone in the colony.
Unusual for you to hesitate like that over the words.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Besides the rest of us.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Wait, using a Pharaon to make... You know what, I've heard of weirder things from this game.
Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Don't sound so nervous, you'll tip her off.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies,
Whoops.
but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
Why do I get the feeling that this is gonna be... Well... Why do I get the feeling that it's gonna be more complicated than that?
Now then, number 6. Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Pharaons in Colony 0 is a total of 7. And the Pharaon ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Keves and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements.
Where's the butt? Where's the butt already?
Number 6.
Number 7, I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
Is it an 8th unit, or, well, is it a rogue Pharaon, or... If it was rogue, how would that even work, though?
The identification number was for unit number 13.
Okay, that raises more questions based on how cagey she's been about 13. 13 is the one that she's been cagey about, right?
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I have informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation. However, I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri. Or what have you.
Sounds like we have more important matters to deal with than food.
Hey, Sagiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
And you're gonna bottle it up. Great.
Someone sounds eager. Well then, shall we hit the road?
Unless you're gonna try and covertly steer us in the direction of wherever the signal was.
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
Interesting that they're throwing more emotion into the voice compared to the hero quest.
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Alrighty. Actually, wasn't it Macta where we first encountered the Colony Zero, well, the Pharaons? I think I'm remembering correctly on that count, but it has been a while. Why did it use voice lines right now but not before? They distinguish specific quests as important to the characters that we can bring along as our 7th, and this happens to be one of the important ones. Oh, people to talk to. Hang on. Hey, I hope you don't mind my asking, but what is a spa exactly? Huh? Where's this come from? The commander keeps asking everyone to join him on a trip to this spa place. Ah, he's got spa on the brain, has he? This is not answering my question. Yeah. Alright, I thought I saw someone down here. Yeesh. How you doing? Those sensors Varen set up, are they working alright? Oh, so it seems. I'm not convinced they're exactly in the best of spots, though. How do you mean? Well, Mac the Wildwood opens up onto the upper levels of the Great Falls. In my opinion, that's the kind of place you should have been looking at.
I see some relations have changed.
Fair enough. Hey, it's you guys again. What are you after today? Do you have any myth rice? Actually, ideally we'd need kind of a lot. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty. Oh, really? That's a shame. When we came by last time, didn't you imply you had considerable stockpiles? Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rice we're lacking. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. Food, leavenous parts, you name it, we're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you'd normally encounter. What about your escort units? Surely they accompany your transports? Yeah, of course, they certainly should have done. But maybe you should talk to the Chief of Logistics for details.
Right, so, bit of a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Wait, are you gonna connect... Okay, that's be highly coincidental if that proved to be the connecting tissue, but... Is this a number 13 thing? Is that what number 13's been up to, trying to survive and just raiding supplies?
Senna?
Something wrong, Sagiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for Mythrice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah. Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Sagiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen myth rice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 13, isn't it? It's gonna be 13. Okay. What's up?
Hey, excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levnis that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
I was right.
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Sagiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levnis, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, you lot helped us earlier.
Oh, finally twigged, have you? Think before you make a ruckus next time, all right, mate?
Said the one who's not known for thinking first.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Alrighty then.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Talk to them. Sagiri.
Don't worry, Sagiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. Is Spa also a threat to world order? Well, most of the natural ones got broken as a result of the war, so maybe.
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
Are you really gonna ask that question now, Uni? We already got ourselves involved, why not see it through directly?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
That too.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right, we'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyon, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
No, we're not, Uni. Does that count as me and Uni being on the same wavelength?
I have information to offer. probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission.
How old are you then, now that I think of it? Because I wouldn't have... I'm trying to remember, what term are you even on? Because if it were several years ago, that would imply before you were born with how you look now, but it's been a while though.
That was number 13. The operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today? Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Sagiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Sagiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
Alrighty, that gives us a direction to move in. It's been a while since I stopped by 4.
Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's be on our way. She's third term, and several years ago, was she even alive? All this talk about myth rice, I'm looking forward to eating mutton and rice, though though it's not today. When was the last time I had mutton? No, that's it. We'll get ourselves into trouble here now. How are you doing?
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxie. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
That's a lot of ground to cover, though.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
That's still a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's the area you're giving us, huh? Let's see, best place to spawn in. Probably over here. Had to fight this monster for some gem crafting materials. Joe!
Here we go!
Back up this way. Come on. It's not that steep, damn it. Right? Don't make me spawn in elsewhere. Okay, maybe it is too steep. Okay, maybe it is too steep. Fine, I'll go spawn at the landmark instead. Come on. So be it. How am I having an easier time getting out of somewhere called the Quicksand Basin than I was just a random pit where a unique monster was hanging out. So, what are we looking
Detecting
for?
a faint energy signature.
Alright. Interesting. It looks like a Kavesi likeness.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy.
Oh right, she would be more desperate, whoever this number 13 was, or is. Because, well actually, yeah, we wouldn't have had time to mess with the flame clock of a missing Pharaon, so oof.
Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Let's see to it then.
Then let's go after them, Sagiri.
Compliance.
Alright, it's gonna make me click on this first. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Using something unique for this one. Good call, actually. Not a bad idea. As the dramatic violin plays in the background. Well, I guess they can't replicate what they had for Torna, can they? Wouldn't exactly match the tone they're going for. Although how was Down on Desert replaced given where Torna ended up even 500 years before the events of 2? Although I suppose in a sense it allows them to be macabre, but all the same. After this, find the Nopon with hammers? Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense to tackle next. I'm not gonna want to dive into Origin this stream anyway. Although, how much is there going to be in Origin proper? Because based on what the notes I set up for, well, the notes I have down for gem crafting, the impression I get is that
what I think it is?
there's going to be a fair number of uniques down there to worry about. Oh, hang on. Wait. I remember wandering around and thinking that there was something... Oh, hello. I wondered what this was when I ran into it the first time.
What's it doing in a place like this?
Indeed.
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Smash.
Aha! Sounds like a job for lads. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start, and...
You know I was joking. I thought I was supposed to be on the same wavelength with the uni, not Lance.
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear.
Is this a known safe house for Zero?
Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in her.
Yes, I am sure she will understand.
No, we haven't had our dramatic battle yet. And this is an ascension quest. No, there's gonna be a fight.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this Tira reunion underway? before.
Oh, hello. Giving me a full-blown landmark, huh? Hello. 68, huh?
Been spotted.
I'm gonna ignore you. See if I can anyway. Chill. It's fine. Is that the door we're supposed to go through? Am I gonna have to fight them after all? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Well, let's see if I can open it anyway. Sweet.
I hope we can make use of this.
Anything good? I'm surprised it's only pure gemstones given the strength of the monsters through here.
Number 13 will be ahead.
Gonna ignore you anyway. Yeah, I'm aware that Origin is the final dungeon, Chad. It's just a matter of how big the place is going to be and how much there is to see within it. Although, if it's even equivalent to Keves Castle, that's going to be considerable.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her.
13! Number 7?
Huh? Wait, hold up.
Huh? Sagiri!
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
I have questions.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it. It's really you. It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No! Don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died. And I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together.
I had a feeling it would turn that
Spread mayhem
direction.
to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, Number 7? You're with me, right, Number 7? You've gotta be.
The 13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, Number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, Number 7.
13, I'm Sagiri now. Please, listen.
Sagiri? What is a Sagiri? Number 7? You're Number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
What about you?
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and Number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Sagiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
Yeah, you don't have much choice on this one. I don't know if that's your clone, your sister, or what, but she needs to be stopped. Oh geez, 70? Okay, maybe I should have let the crab things fight me. Oh god, what? Excuse me, that's both my healers down immediately! What? Huh? Do I have to get out the... What just happened? Can someone please explain what just happened? Jeez. What in the hell was that? Ugh. Huh. Okay, let's see. I have to have Sagiri in play. Okay. How do I want to play this? I think we keep Lance as he is. But I think we do we throw in an extra healer to be sure that we're good to go there? Yeah, I think we do. Here's what we do then.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
You take Thaumaturge. You switch off to Guardian Commander.
Real good care of the bad guys.
Let's see, do we have a way to lead off with Break? Alright. Actually, if I took Neo off of Medic... Well... Remind me, who gets... So, actually, I want full burst combo.
I'll protect you.
What's your status on that? Actually, if I want to keep working on stuff...
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Let's try this arrangement. Okay, so... What's new here? Oh, right, sword fighter stuff. Okay. So you probably don't need flashback given the circumstances.
Myopic scream.
Yeah, let's lean into that, so we can better inflict burst. I don't think Guardian Commander gives you that much as far as dodging, but should be helpful at least to some extent.
Mighty feet!
And then we can still give you launch and whatnot through other means, right?
Tri-slash! Way home!
Yeah, that should do. Okay, and then accessories. That should be fine. We'll just go standard stuff for now. I don't know what kind of non-damage that was, but that should suffice. And then... Hang on, why do you have... Why are gems even? Oh. That should work. Next. Alright, am I happy with your arts? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe replace No Love Lost with another healing move, perhaps? Sleep isn't going to be too useful against a single target. Hornet's already in play. Actually, another option for fast reach... Well, the problem is we've already got Healing Ring and Power Ring, so I don't think we necessarily need that. Heart Follow-Up might have its use.
Violet Flurry!
Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. Actually, we'll auto-build just to get something in play, then we can mess with things after.
Shield bash. Soaring tempest.
Alright, cool. You good, lands? Oh, let's see, I haven't messed with lands, so that should be fine. Okay. I have no idea if this will work any better. Leaning more so into being able to just unleash as much unleash as many bursts. Well, actually, we do have one option for Smash, but... So I don't know how useful this will be as far as damage. But, hopefully with an extra healer in play, it'll be okay. Jeez! Neo and Uni down immediately again! But, on the ground with you, immediately. Unfortunately, because Neo was knocked down. Should I have made sure that regen fields are more readily available? Alright, awaken. Okay. Just pay attention to me. Oh man, dropped again! Holy crap! What is this damage? Holy crap! Jeez! On the ground with you. Perfect. And then we should have someone with way home. Yep, there it is. I probably should switch to Tyon in cases like this so I can set up Soaring Tempest, but we'll see what options we have. Actually, where is Tyon in this? There he is. Okay. Set that up, then Soaring Tempest. Ah, someone beat me to daze. And still a combo, even if it's not the most damaging combo we've got. Alright, Armor Veil, go. Alright, how much damage does this do? Remind me. Yeah, not that much. Alright, give the field. Then make sure you stand back from the rest. Alright, as soon as we inflict enrage... Yeah, as soon as we enrage, we can set up for a chain attack. Just to make sure we really lay into you. Yeah, you're fine. Not gonna be able to set up a break anytime soon. I'm pretty sure. Actually, didn't I give Senna options for same? Yeah, come on. You've got flashback and tri-slash. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, he hasn't. She hasn't tried nuking us recently. Ooh, regen field. Good. Set that around Noah. Okay. Well, at least Noah's being able to keep aggro. Alright, there was the big explosion. Okay, so Yumi was able to get a... Well, get the big arc down. Good. Alright. Okay, we're pretty close to enraging, so let's go ahead and activate now. Well, that'll be useful as a starting point. Okay, what do we got? Alright, so when you complete an order, multiply the damage dealt, huh? Okay, so... not able to inflict a break that time, huh? And there's the enrage kicking in. Okay. Who else has break? You got an option for same? Resisted again, huh? Yeah, you should be able to complete the order. Do it. Yep. Oh, hey! I should have had a healer act. Alright, cool. I can work with that. I think we have more... I think we have more physical defense right now, so let's go with Tyon. Alright, you have... So we have a couple means to inflict break. Let's try this. Again and fail. This is not going well. Okay, Actually, what I should have done is I should have let Lance be the last one to act. Well, let's hope it doesn't matter. Alright, as long as it doesn't bring Neo back up, we should be fine. Cool. I can work with that. Okay, that's gotta be you two first. That's fine. This is not going well. Chain attack is available, so why not use it? Because it takes a while to build up. Okay. And then Fatal Barrage. That should get two of us back up. Nice. That's some damage. And we managed to get toppled down in the meantime. Okay, so... It's gotta be Lens. Okay. You don't have a way to inflict launch. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, and then... Go ahead and hit with Fatal Barrage again. Yeah, there's some damage. Still taking a while to whittle away at you. Okay. So... You have launch, and I'm pretty sure... So, you two have launch. Who has smash? I know one of you does. Noah. Okay. So we'll let Noah close it out then. So let's lead with this. Okay. It's not going to do a lot of damage since it's coming from Noah, but still. That's the best we got, that's the best we got. We'll let our healers go ahead and wail away briefly. And then we'll let Noah see what kind of damage he can inflict otherwise. Alright. Kill! Yeah, not bad. Given that you're a tank character right now, not bad at all. Especially given the level disparity. Okay. He will be knocked down by this. Good. Or at least close to it. Please? Phew! Okay. Not my best attempt, but it worked. Phew. Level 70. Maybe I shouldn't go to Origin.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7.
Are you sure this is wise?
I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13?
Okay, that laugh has me nervous. Where's this going?
Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved.
Huh?
13, wait.
Where's this going? Also, that was a lot to throw at us. Okay, a level up and decent rank up for a decent number of people too, huh? Alright. Okay then. You know we can track Pharaons, right? How do you think we got here?
A dead end.
Wait, you didn't...
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
Okay, you verbalized it for me, Lance.
No, 13 is alive.
You can tell?
Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
A connection?
I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah,
mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Are we even gonna see number 13 again, I wonder?
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
Deal with it.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
Well, we don't know if she's gonna stop, to be fair. Well, no matter. Oh. Alright. Gotta raid the fridge, right?
Hey, here's what we needed.
Target item obtained.
Okay, raid the fridge. Relatively speaking, anyway. Now. Back to the original thread, apparently. Almost there. Nope, gonna launch straight into it. Very well.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna?
When you put it like that, I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Senna? I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony 0?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me, you finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore, thank you, Senna.
Alrighty then. Fair enough. That takes care of that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hang on, why is there another... Do I even want to know what that's about? Well, first things first. Let's see. You gonna mark them out for me? Didn't think so. Oh, what's up? Number 13 was what would be called a commander in other colonies. She was number 7's predecessor. She showered out a little defiance towards the consul, and sure, she could be scary at times, but she was a good, caring leader. Caring, huh? I was hoping number 13 would return to us, but perhaps it's enough to know that she's alive. Alrighty then. So, Next on the chopping block. Apparently this is something important. We found a sum total of 1 right now. Unless Samon himself counts as some aim, but apparently I can go digging through the affinity chart for more information on same, but still. Let's see. Well, I guess I could narrow it down by Nopon a little bit, but... Oh, right, that whole business with Tao. I can send you a list where all the Nopon are? Go ahead, otherwise we'll be at this for hours. I mean, I could just scour each colony and eventually find them, but still. We can start by... Well, you know what? Until that list comes through, I'm gonna make the obvious choice and go double check 30. Let's see. Anyone obvious to pester through here, given how many Nopon there are about? Oh, how are you doing? I never would have imagined we'd have a working relationship with Colony Iota. Didn't you used to be at war with Iota? And you drove them off, I believe. Yeah, that happened once. I remember it well. Valdi and the Nopon picked up a bunch of Levnises, modded them, and promptly lost control. The machines went berserk on Iota. And that's the only reason we won. I wonder what the Iota folk would think about that if they knew. I don't know if they'd believe it, honestly, given the mindset of Iota's commander. Alright, you threw it into Discord? Alright, let's take a look. So, there's a bunch of quests that are required in order to see to all of them. Oh boy. Alright, so wait, Tim Papa counts as one of them? Actually, I should throw that... Alright, let's throw this over here. Alright, that should do us, so that the windows aren't distracting me too much and getting in each other's way. Okay, so, Data Island, right? Alright, let's move this as well. Okay. So, one is at the Hillside Feronis Husk. So, and there's a few quests that are required as well for a few of these, huh? Middle of the Hunt. Have I even gotten that one unlocked? Well, I suppose if you are doing things normally... Am I even on... Okay, there it is. Okay, so I have gotten that one done at least. Well, all in due time, right? For now. Will you try Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I've yet to play the first game, though it is on my list to eventually check out.
We'll take this down.
So is this the good guys are actually the bad guys and are perpetrating a war for ulterior motives? Ah! No, the bad guys are definitely the bad guys. At least in this specific instance. Okay. What else is chat up to? When they said 13 was the best Pharaoh pilot, they weren't kidding. Yeah, man. I hadn't been murked like that in a very long time. Holy crap. Then again, level disparity. It's been a while since I've gone up against someone who is a higher level than me at this point, given when most of the quests are timed to be handled, but still. Jeez. Okay. So, Tempapa. Tempapa, I'm so happy we caught you. It friends again? Tempapa busy with preparations of house move. You used that ultimate hammer to make Manana's pot, didn't you? Meh! How may you know about secret of hammer? We'd like to ask if you, as the wielder of an ultimate hammer, could help us too. Tempapa politely declined. Is what Tempapa clearly want to say, but Tempapa know it must be Samon who tell Mio about hammer. Right. When Samon call, no pawn must answer. Tempapa must return alone. Thank you. Do not get wrong idea. Tempapa have duty to Samon. Only that. Tempapa assume you have to go back to workshop of Samon? That's right. And we'll send you the coordinates because the city is moving. Tempapa be on way. Alright.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Let's see. There we are. So, it's 2. Let's knock out the one at the Hillside Ferronis Husk yet. Next. Remind me, Hillside Ferronis Husk is here somewhere, right? Yep. Let's see. Starting to give your summary of the main cast now? Apologies, I'm a man on a mission. Alright. Collapsed Trader Pawn must be completed. Have I seen to that? Okay, I have. How are you doing? I don't see any other characters marked out here, though. Although, if I have a name... Oh, there you are! Hey, Pain Pain. You're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use that ultimate hammer? Of course! Pain Pain just used for crushed mid-afternoon armored chestnuts. Really? I've heard it's a pretty important hammer. Are you allowed to use it for snack purposes? It's better than let hammer get rusty crusty. Pain Pain consider taking disciple to teach hammer skill to, but everyone only interested in trade. How would you feel about the chance to get to properly use it again? There's someone with a hammer-shaped favor to ask. Pain Pain retired from that sweaty work long time ago. Didn't we help you out when you were on your last legs? Meh. Pain Pain got no choice, but Pain Pain not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pain Pain accept. His workshop ready? Here are the coordinates. We'll catch up with you later. Pain Pain prepare cost estimates for friends. Lovely. Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Let's see, and then there's one over at... in Downon. Where's the Sage's domicile? Sage's domicile. I might have to go looking that up. And there's the Ferronis Husk. Okay, I'm gonna double check that. Sage's domicile. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I'm done. So, I guess you're who I need to talk to. Friends find more Nopon coin? Or could friends not wait for latest work of Berber? We're looking for Nopon who can wield the ultimate hammer. Membe, this is tool that passed down from Master Bond, who taught way of Build Trick Cavern. Yeah. Berber astonished that there are people who know the value of hammer. Berber happy to help with task. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need to go to the coordinates I've sent you and report to a Nopon called Samon. Berber, go now! Very well.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Actually, remind me what we get here.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Okay, so a bunch of different options. Okay. It's one thing. No. Okay, and then one's in Lower Mac the Wildwood. Have I completed that quest? I have not. Have I even collected that quest? I have not. I have a bad feeling about this. Lower Macta 2. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Should I be concerned? Okay, how concerned should I be? That's the next question. Am I even at a point where I can take this? Well, only one way to find out. Time to get into trouble. Oh boy. Didn't think I'd be back here yet, like, for a while.
That takes care of that.
Well, 2 seconds. Alright. Tread lightly.
Is this like a rare thing?
Avoid the scaries. Avoid dust monsters. I'd really not have to I'd really rather not deal with a level 70 monster right now. Please no bully. Bulls no bully. Whoever may be lingering around. You're fine, and then immediately after one of the super bosses is down here. Yeah, I'm not gonna consider that fine.
Never seen this place before.
I'm not gonna consider that fine at all. Okay, why is your hair doing that? And you climbing up something. Oh well. Why would the Nopon hang out down here anyway? Hello. Do you live all alone out here in the forest? Gin go wherever wind blow, like strong dandelion fluff. What? Time for Gin to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly. What?
We've made some new friends.
What? Just... Oh, it didn't register? Or do I have to go out a bit farther? Oh, hang on, it registered. What the hell am I doing? Why am I chasing after a rogue, a wild Nopon? Water makes silence. No croak, no chirp, no want of touch, and time of Dingin too melt clean away. What does it mean? Perhaps she's giving us some sort of warning? Gingin walks so Gingin can hear voice of ground. You've lost it, haven't you? You have absolutely lost it. Let me pick up the damn tracks. Is this really the best way to deliver this information? Please tell me I don't have to fight a unique while I'm on my way through here. Anybody else? You're taking your sweet time on this one. Morning sunrise and bed run away. Gin chase dreams all the way to here. Ugh, agreed. Maybe this is her favorite place? Rain and dew make ants of blue. Ultramarine for precise hue. Gin show the way. I have questions. Mostly why. The rest of them are just ugh. I'll grant you it's not making me fight anything crazy right now, but still. Shit. Diverging this way, huh? Oh yeah, I'll have to go check that out at some point, won't I? There's a lot that I'll have to check out down here. When I feel more confident that I won't be blown over by a stiff breeze. Gin not go any further. Only thoughts run ahead. Gin want to avoid love raspberry stains spreading. Are you saying there's something dangerous up ahead? Soon a time to give chairs of travelers back to Tartan Ladybird. What? The heck is his... her deal? What is this Nopon's deal? Why can't you just be normal? Is it really too much to ask for you to be normal? Is it really too much to ask for a Nopon to just be actually garden variety? Or is this what garden variety Nopon means? Just... also, how are the feet so far apart for this Nopon? I didn't think they were that far apart. Do I have to get Rico and Manana out here to double check that? Now, well, wait, why are we looping back to your house? Gingin feel tickle in chest when hear words. Tomorrow Gingin have conversation with birds. Aren't you lonesome on your own, Gingin? You want us to take you to a colony or a caravan or something? Gingin fine. Gingin wait for day when 7 anvils ring. Only yet then will Gingin leave garden. See, there's something you have to do. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we'll come back and see you someday. Well, that was pointless. Maybe it just feels that way because I'm here for a very specific purpose, but that felt very pointless. No matter. It's common variety. Either way, you get my point. Gingin, can we persuade you to wield that hammer for us? We kinda need a favor. You have need of Anvil of Gingin? Gingin happy to drop everything and help. Thank you so much. I'll send you the coordinates of the place we need you to go. We'll meet you there later, okay? Are you okay to go alone? Gingin make all sorrow skip with power of noise. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that means you'll be fine. Alright.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
New topic available, huh? Alright. Let's see. Actually, presumably... Actually, go by... That give us any words concrete? Hold a discussion at a rest stop? Okay, you're not being concrete. I'm gonna take a guess then. If I just plop down over here... Actually, is there a campsite over there? Thought I could set down over there, but I might be misremembering. It might just be a landmark. Well, here, I'll take this camp spot then. But wait a minute. There were 5 on that one. Where's the 6th? There should be 7, right?
I've been craving some downtime.
Am I missing something? Well, let's find out.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
If we're going by what Mr. Samon said, then there's one Nopon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere we can think of. Yeah. Common variety Nopon! Should make tracks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9? Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you say so? Meh, what friend's saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Samon? We were right there. He not ask. Riku not answer. Wow. So, time to pick up hammer of Riku from workshop. You little shit.
Let's bounce.
Did you... Okay. You know what? That's actually a good thing from a storytelling standpoint, because then it explains how you even have Lucky 7 to begin with. So from a storytelling standpoint, I actually appreciate that. Even if the rest of me is going, oh, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. Oh, hello. Now we've got potatoes to eat, efficiency's at a bit of a boost, I think. As a result, I think we'll be able to take out Mobius in, say, 5 ticks. Clearly. How are you doing? Eastman's been bursting with energy lately. Gotta say, I like this version of him. Really? How can you tell? I've known him for Ponyo's years, and I've never thought such an impatient dude would get sucked into agriculture so fast. Fair enough. Here it is. Riku leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen it before. Whoa, this was here? Riku received this hammer from Master Pawn, and now day has come when Riku use it. Mr. Samon's calling. And now 6 Nopon of Ultimate Hammer is arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Samon. The last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Samon waiting for friends at workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku not to let friends down. Welp. Alright, off to the city. That's not the city. That's the city. Over there, huh? Okay. Common variety Nopon. Although, to be fair, these are Nopon. To find common and Nopon. Well, I guess they do have a shtick, but still, you get the point. They are by definition eccentric. Everyone all here together. Now Samon makes blades of friends even stronger. Samon knocked together design specs while he waits. As Samon already explained, he used Origin Shard to make blades stronger. There are 7 types of Origin Shard. Different types and numbers need to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lost just in case. When Fran's ready and able, tell Samon. We will. Then Papa curious, why Samon in charge? Samon called everyone, so leader is Samon. Meh, Berber not here. Yes, get on with it. Ahem. Give Samon a shout when everything ready. Well. Already have a question mark by your name?
Is this what you wanted?
Okay. Interesting. Alright then. Let's talk to him real quick. Bing not know how long since last time all 7 Noppan of legend gather. There are Noppan who understand humans, Noppan who not understand humans. And like Pain, also Noppan for whom's only concern is prosperity of Noppan. With many difference in idea, they know Noppan of one feather, if friend catch drift of Pain. Alright then.
Every day's a training day.
Calm down, Lance. Not even in wildest dream of Fixie did Fixie ever expect to encounter Noppan wielding ultimate hammer. Assembly of all inheritors of all hammers. Only word in Noppan vocabulary for this is miracle. Is it really such a big deal? Cause I'm not feeling it. That's because you're not named Shulk. Yes, most awesome thing. Too awesome to brew an imagination of even Fixie. And I think friends have miracle power too. Power to make future with no war. Yeah. You holding up okay, Gray? Alright, so usual then. Meeting a fellow Noppan after long while like munching spicy nut. As in, they're both invigorating. But smell of ordinary heyday poplar more bring Gingen back to old days of good. Sure. Can Papa wish friends waste no time in collecting of Origin Shard? Then Papa no wish for long-term dilly-dallying in such place. Been very long time since Berber met Gingen, but Gingen's still super nice Noppan. Yet when invited to play at Berber's home, Gingen refused. Maybe that's because there aren't enough trees around here? Aha! Then Berber try invite Gingen after making more naturey gizmos. What's required for Noah's?
Is this what you wanted?
Okay. Well, Noah's already got the unique nonsense, so let's start with Mio.
Is this what you wanted?
Samon starts working straight away. Well, fancy. So what did that do? Isn't that just from the class you maxed out? Oh, Hold up.
The time is now!
Dominion flower!
Actually, that could be from any number of things, to be fair. I don't think you've maxed out any class. Where did that come from? That might have been from when you were Mobius, to be fair. Well, no matter. The blade strength only works when it's the character's when the character's at their base class. Fair enough.
Which one was it again?
Oh wow, starting to run out of stuff already. Someone start work straight away. We turned it into the Aegis sword? Oh well, real quick. May as well set them to their base classes for the moment.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Alright, there it goes. I wonder how that compares to...
I'll protect you.
Stronger attack anyway. Or is that just from what all they were assigned to before?
I'll protect you.
Well, either way.
Leave the healing to me.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Fair enough.
So I gotta whack 'em. I can do that.
Okay. Who else can I work on?
Is this what you wanted?
Not quite enough, huh? Oh, crap.
Which one was it again?
A little too eager on that count, huh? Do I have enough to at least upgrade somebody else's?
Which one was it again?
Out of Rhomboid Origins shards, huh? Probably won't be able to upgrade anybody else then, huh? Probably.
Which one was it again?
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's gonna bar the way, huh? What does Tyon need?
Which one was it again?
Okay, so... I used the Archsage to get the stones? Huh. I've just been using the Archsage to build up the... well, to make Gauntlet easier recently, whenever I have had time to throw at Gauntlet. Either way, I guess we'll have that to look forward to before too long. But... yeah, probably don't need to upgrade all of them, to be fair, at least to press on. Okay, anything important I need to worry about within the characters real quick? Nope, looks like that's all. Alrighty. Real quick, let's just make sure we just do all this. Alright, cool. Whoops. How many times are you gonna hear that restart? Either way,
We have to keep track of our progress.
I think that'll do. Okay. I think that'll do for tonight. Yep, I'm aware that you can buy Origin Shards over at the Archsage. I don't know how expensive they are, but honestly, I don't think I necessarily need to worry about that before I dive into Origin, given what I'll likely be focused on, but still. It would be cool to have them all upgraded before Origin, but yeah, not required. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. Uh-oh, a door just got opened, so... am I about to have a Cheeto barge in? I might end up having things cut off. He's just looking right now. You want something, boy? No, he's going elsewhere. Okay, so... I will get to you, Gilgamesh. I will get to that comment, but let me give the outro and whatnot. Let me talk through... you ending early today? It's been 3 hours. It's about how long I normally spend on a Saturday stream. Is it that early? How long did I spend on the last one? There's the Cheeto. Yeah, we spent about the same amount of time last time. Yeah, well. I would have at least done Noah just to match with Mio. Well, we'll see if I have time for any grinding at the Archsage Gauntlet, but for now then. As far as the plan for the next few weeks, so you may have noticed a couple days ago that I finally restarted the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I made the decision to play the rest of it offline since that I ended up feeling a bit burned out after just getting thrown a bunch of really difficult fights right back to back. So because of that, it made more sense to me to just break things up by sections and slowly whittle away at it from there. And then, funnily enough, it ended up being justified in that instance because it led off with probably one of the more difficult fights I've had to deal with, which was a shock, but the rest of them are not going to be 3.5 hours, I assure you. Well, the final battle might be. I haven't fought that one yet. What I have left to do in real time is to deal with Raphael and then close out the game. So we'll see what kind of nonsense ends up occurring with respect to that, but my plan as of right now is as follows. So the Baldur's Gate 3 stuff has been restarted and will be slowly uploaded on Thursday evenings about the same time as I would do a weekday stream. Once those are concluded, I'm going to move Xenoblade 3 to that time slot, and Saturday is going to be taken up by a different game. I already have the game picked out, so I appreciate the suggestions. Especially, I appreciate the suggestion that you just posted, Abhishek, about that how to date an entity and survive. I don't know if it's necessarily something that makes sense to stream from what I have seen of it thus far. I'll need to dig further in, but still, it's been a busy few weeks, so I'll need to and I don't know how much time I'll have for it. How long will Baldur's Gate 3 take? Let me check real quick. I think right now I should have the raw recordings. I'm anticipating 7 more right now. Let me see if I can get you an exact number, because what I'm anticipating, so finished audio for separate stuff. Okay, so I've got 4 up now, including the one that just got published. We've got a 5th that I did recently, taking care of Gortash. So then the 6th will be Raphael, and the 7th and final will be the final battle and whatnot, though depending on how long that one is, I may break it up between final battle and epilogue, given how the game is set up. You play JRPGs with long-ass dialogue, you shouldn't be afraid of visual novels. It's not a matter of whether I'm afraid of it necessarily, it's a matter of whether I'd have anything unique to say for it. Apart from just going, what the hell is this? With a JRPG, problem is, with visual novel, there's not as much of a gameplay component, so at that point it turns into reaction, basically, of, okay, do I have anything interesting to say about this? That's the trick. So, that's what I'm mulling over right now, and what I need to decide on. Either way, putting that aside. So, for Baldur's Gate 3, I'm anticipating 7 more, so the schedule change as far as Xenoblade is concerned probably won't happen until, let's see, probably not till May. At that point, we'll see how things look then, although I will be shaking things up a little bit after next week's stream, but I'll talk about it then. If you do a visual novel, I say do Ace Attorney. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I could look at if we open the door to visual novels. No matter. So, that's all that needs to be said about the updates. Apart from that, just going to be the usual. I think the only other thing to announce is that I had a lot more spare time than I expected to spend on video editing. And because of that, I got on a roll with the latest response video and will hopefully have that done at some point next week. I'm currently targeting Friday for that. It's possible it'll be ready Wednesday, but I don't want to promise that because I'd have to really power through the polish phase in order to make sure that's good to go. Especially since I've got some, I need to add, it's not a major section, but I thought of a better way to address an argument being made, and I need to do a decent number of retakes to basically just add a small section in and remove a small bit that is unnecessary based on what was said. So, by virtue of that, should be able to knock out that recording tomorrow morning, but that should be easy enough. So, I'm aiming for Friday for another response video so that I'm not just throwing a bunch of stuff out for the people who are showing up from there. Did you also stream Dead Cells before? Yeah, it's something that I've done on a variety night, though not explicitly on its own. Let's see. I think that's all that needs to be said as far as schedule is concerned, so it'll be the usual Xenoblade 2 on Tuesday. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be a consistent fixture for a while for the next few Thursdays, and hopefully this Friday I'll be able to have the video response to throw up as well. So hopefully it'll be an interesting topic, but I suppose time will tell, won't it? Also, thoughts on the painting and its meaning? Who said it necessarily had to have any special meaning? Depending on when it came out, it looks like it could have fit into either world. It's just a matter of, hey, here's Happy Family. That alone would give it significance in the moment. Though it wouldn't necessarily be as such, well, it would more only be a memento for the rest, well, for the family at hand. Does Baldur's Gate 3 have intimate scenes? Yes, it does. No, I do not show any of them to you. Because I like being monetized. Either way, is there anything else? Oh yeah, character summaries. I'm sorry, my mind's dead. Hang on, what's this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff. Alright, there we go. So... yeah, I think that covers everything that needs to be said. So, as far as character summaries are concerned, I think all that needs to be... yes, I did promise, but I also didn't expect to be this out of it. How about this? Short version, then. They fit well together. That's all I'll say for now. Check the link at least. There's 1,000,005 links. What are you talking? Oh, that thing? I will look at it on my own time. Still, for now, I think that should be all that needs to be said. And, oh boy, looks like... yep, I see the link, Gilgamesh. We're good. Alrighty, is there anything more that needs to be seen to... Alright, looks like there was some chat just talking amongst themselves. Alright, and then your troopers being silly as always. Yeah, that should be all. That should be all. I want to see your thoughts. I don't think it would be... well, let's be honest. Would you want it... if I'm being so cagey about offering anything substantive for anything else you're saying, do you really want my opinion right now? Yeah, I need to call it a night. Still, thank you all for stopping by. Next week, we'll see if we can hit the credits. I'm hoping we'll be able to hit the credits for what I have in mind, but we'll see how long it takes for us to get through Origin. If it ends up being as dense as Keves Castle, I'll be very curious to see if that can actually end up happening, but the end is in sight, at least for the base game. So, oh, it looks like Abhishek is trying to start another conversation. Let's see. I got a Been to Synthetic Man stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He seemed to be... I'm not sure what that's meant to refer to, though it was clear he was trying... well, it seemed to be fairly normal, I'm guessing, though it was clear he was trying to find any faults in it on purpose. Yeah, well, that's the problem you run into when you make it your life's mission to target a very specific expression of people being overly intrusive about certain issues, is that you try and see it in everything. You don't need to stream it, just thoughts on it. Send thoughts later. I am sure you will hear all about it whenever I can find time to look at it, alright? Don't be too pushy, come on. I appreciate you stopping by, but come on. For now, before I make an embarrassment of myself or say something else stupid, I'm going to bed. Thank you all for stopping by.